Yesterday made Phyllis and Kevin McNicholas. Phyllis gave birth to 4 babies in 90 seconds. They're 9 years old now, but we have some video of the delivery, and it's just, you have to see this before we even talk. We have to see this video. Just run this and tell us. This is we didn't do the sound because the sound was kind of freaks you out a little bit. This is let's go 90 seconds. 1, 2. Here comes the third one. How much did they all weigh together when they were born? Do you remember?
15 1/4.
15 1/4 pounds for all babies. Were they fairly stable when they were born?
They were on room air that night, and they were in great health. So we were very, very lucky.
So you, how did you find out? I mean, how'd you get the news?
I went to have an ultrasound because I'd had some problems between my second and third pregnancy because we have 3 older sons. And
so you now have 7 children.
That's right.
Okay.
What we say is that we wanted to have a 4th child, and someone definitely misunderstood and gave us 4 more. So I went for an ultrasound to be sure everything was okay before I went back to a regular obstetrician, and we found out that everything was not okay.
Yeah.
It was multiplied, and
this isn't distracting to you at all, is it?
No.
This is normal to you, but to us it's
been
like
there, done it.
How was your pregnancy? Did you gain a lot of weight?
I gained about 65 pounds. I spent the last 12 weeks in bed, 8.5 in the hospital.
8.5 weeks in the hospital?
Yes.
What did you eat to gain all? You had to keep eating a lot.
My husband brought me a McDonald's cheeseburger every night, French fries, double cheeseburger,
cheeseburger and fries,
and a shake, because the more you just have to keep eating. I was eating 4,000 calories a day and really having trouble gaining weight.
How about the family? I mean, because some family members just don't quite get it. They just like sort of. Do your father-in-law?
You can tell that.
You tell us,
Yeah, my dad, who's in the audience.
Where is he?
We had to. He's right here.
Huh? Where? This is the guy. So tell us about him while we talk about it.
We told him we were expecting 4 babies, and we had to tell him several times because he kept saying, "No, you have 3 children. You're having your 4th child."
Did it take for them to be born for you to really realize?
Well, certainly. You don't have 4 every day.
You know, grandparents tend to spoil their grandkids. It can be pretty expensive with this many kids.
Well, sure it can be. I don't pay much attention to it there.
You were in all the papers, and everybody, when this happens, it's obvious. Thank you so much. It's obviously big news. But now they are now 9 years old.
Right.
And would you like to meet them, audience? They're right back here. Let's welcome Lindsay, Ryan, Brent, and Connor. So here we are. Lindsay is, were you born first? Is this sort of oldest to youngest?
Yes.
9 years old, and then we have Ryan, Bryn, and Connor. And who gets along the best and who fights the worst here? You want to tell us, Lindsay?
Connor fights with us a lot.
Oh, he does. And darn proud of it too, aren't you, Connor?
And Bryn doesn't really fight with us a lot. But all 3 of us really fight. And sometimes we get on her nerves and
we do, huh?
Stuff like that. And
do you sort of hang out, the girls hang out, the boys hang out, or sort of separate like that?
well, actually, sometimes they all hang out in my bedroom because we just lay down in our bedroom and we watch TV because we got TVs and everything. So.
Now, are the boys identical because they look?
No.
You're not. You're not. So does everybody like being a quadruplet? Not everybody up there, 101? Huh?
I do.
Connor, you like it. And
I do.
yeah, so Ryan, you're not. How come you don't like it?
We got to share it.
Well, even if you weren't a quadruplet, you still have brothers and sisters before this, right?
What?
You have older brothers and sisters,
Yes,
don't
they
you?
don't share.
Oh, they don't. So, well, it doesn't always. Do you do the same kind of fun things? What do you like? What's your favorite sport? Let's say Ryan.
Soccer.
What's yours, Lindsay?
I like to cheerlead.
You love to cheerlead? What about you, Bryn?
Soccer.
Soccer. And Connor?
Basketball.
Basketball. We have some pictures, I think 5 pictures of the 9-year-olds when they were younger. Here they are, obviously, not too long after they were born. And look at those cute little, there they are in a wagon.
They're one there.
That's
There you go. So it's not always fun. Here's a family picture. How did your older children take to this new development here?
We had a 2-year-old when the quads were born, so that was very hard for him. But the other older boys did great. Yeah.
We have a little boy and a little girl, and my question is, how do you stay sane, and what do you do? What's the trick? Because we may have some more, so please tell me.
What does it do to your relationship?
It's real stressful. You know, I think we would all be foolish if we didn't admit that it's really high stress.
Yeah.
But I think what we do is we look at the whole picture every day, and the whole picture is that we made it through the day, and we're, for the most part, a happy family, and we just try to make it through the next day.
Now, you would think that it gets easier as they get older, but you say it gets harder sometimes. Now that they're
Sometimes it does. I mean, everything changes. You know, looking back, babies, I think, was pretty easy, but now sometimes I'm in the car for 4 hours, driving, picking up, driving, dropping.
7 children, yeah.
I was wondering, when you go out, how many babysitters you need? Like, do you get 2 or 3 to watch?
Well, you have, do your older kids, they're 15 and 18, so.
They're doing great.
Have you had to have more than one babysitter?
Sure. Yes, we get 2.
Who had the nanny who just like quit? Was that you?
Was ours.
So your nanny just gave up in the middle of the night, and Bryn, you're kind of smiling. Do you know why she quit? How long ago was that?
It was a lot. They were all
little.
infants.
So what happened? She just couldn't take it?
She pulled up in a taxi, and the cab was waiting, and she came in and packed her stuff and left. So.
Just overwhelming. Yeah. Let's take a break. We'll come back and meet 15-year-old